Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Brittany. So today we are going to be cash stuffing our first paycheck of December, and we have $400 here. Yay, I'm so excited. This is like the biggest cash stuffing that I've done in a while. If you don't know, Etsy and YouTube are my full-time income. So these are like my Etsy checks. And then once a month, I stuff my YouTube paychecks. So this is solely from Etsy this time. And it is a large amount because this is part of my Black Friday and Cyber Monday sale. So I do have a bigger check than normal. So I'm very excited to stuff because we can stuff larger amounts this time, which is very, very exciting. Okay, so I am going to start off with my blue binder, which I usually don't do first. I don't have tons of change, so I'm going to try to like make change through this one. And this one has like the most amount of money, so it's easiest for me to make change in it. So the first thing we're going to do is start off with Gaby's, and he's going to be getting $15 today. So we're going to go ahead and pull a 10 and a 5. And then as I'm going, I'll make change if I can. Oh, that reminds me, you guys. Okay. So one of you that watches my videos, her name is Teacher Budget G on YouTube. Go ahead and give her a follow. She sent me this. It was so sweet. She said that she watched my videos and knows I didn't have any $500 placeholders. So she went ahead and sent me some, and I thought that was so, so sweet. And she even has like an Etsy shop where she sells these. So I was having a really hard day, and I went to the post office and I checked my PO box, which I usually try to do, you know, like once a week or so. And she had sent these, and I literally like teared up and went and I had a little cry in the car. So it was very sweet and it touched my heart. And I just want to say thank you so much for sending me these. I truly, truly appreciate it. And now I have little $500 slips. That is very sweet. She sent me like 2 of them and a 1K slip as well. So we did go ahead and already add that money in there. So we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56. So $556. And I am going to go ahead and make some change here. So I'm going to grab 2 of these 5s in exchange for a 10. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 56. Okay, just double checking that we have the same amount there. I am really hoping that I don't mess up this time. I know I messed up last time, but I did like triple count this to make sure. So hopefully we're okay. Okay, so baby number 2 is going to be getting the same as Gaby, and that will be $15 as well. Again, if I can make change, I will, which it doesn't look like I can. So baby number 2 now has 100, 200, 210, 20, 30, 40, 45. So 245. And I'm excited to be adding these bigger amounts. So I was like super excited to get this check. Retirement. This is also going to be getting 15 today. Anyways, if I get quiet at any point or there's like jump cuts, it's because I'm like filming right by this like quad that we have here, and there's like tons of people walking by and I don't really want to be talking because I feel like they can hear me out there. Okay, anyways, so retirement has $300 in my IRA, and it has 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, and then $55 in here. Again, we're going to do the same thing. Grab 2 5s and change it for 10. So we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55. Perfect. And I'm so excited to be adding to this because just seeing like they show you like projections, like obviously you don't know, but they show you like in an average market or in a low market what you'll be earning. So I have a Fidelity account, and I chose to do their Go account, which is they actually invest for you. At first I was nervous because like I thought what I had signed up for, I had to actually invest myself, but they do the investing for me, and they ask you like your comfortability level on risk, whether you want like high risk, but potentially obviously high reward investments, or if you want low risk. And so I did about a 3. I didn't want like too high of risk. So that is pretty cool. They go ahead and take care of that for you. Gifts, let's see. Gifts is going to be getting $5 today. Go ahead and grab a 5. So gifts now has 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 40, 1, 2. I think that's $42. Let me just recount. Yeah, $42. Okay. So we are going to do quite a few things here. So 5, 10, 15, 20. And let's see what we can do here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we're going to go ahead and let's see. Do I want to do that? Yeah, we're going to go ahead and do that and then grab a 10. Okay, so we have 20, 30, 40, 1, 2, so $42 in there. And I should be good probably on making change at this point. That's why I wanted to do this one first. So car is going to be getting $10 today. So then we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So $49. It's kind of annoying. I am going to go ahead and give this one an extra $1 just to make it an even 50, and then exchange these for a 20. And one more time. Okay. So we should have $50 in here. 20, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. Okay, perfect. Okay, moving on to my lower priorities. You know, these hardly ever get any love, but they are going to get a little bit today. They're each going to get $5, which I'm pretty excited about. Haven't been able to add too much to these as of lately. I've either been giving like $1 or skipping. So getting $5 is really great. So home furnishing has 110, 15, and 16. So 116 in there. Like I said, this is taken a back seat because we just have other priorities in mind. Vacation, again, $5. So it has 120, 25, 30, 31. So 131. I know I said I was done exchanging, but I am just going to go ahead and do that really quick. So 131 is still in there. And I feel like I had so much to tell you guys, and I'm blanking. I have nothing on my mind. Oh, look, I have some change. I never have change. Like when I first started, I had this little like change jar, but I have not been having like any change because I do use cash, but usually it's like, oh, I have a 5 here, just put that like towards my purchase, and I do the rest on card. And then at the end of the week, I'll go through the binders and take out the corresponding money. Anyways. Satisfying. But yeah, I haven't been having, sorry. So I haven't been having any change, but my sweet husband, I came out here, he took Gaby for the day to his dad's house. They went to go like watch football or whatever. That way I have a day to just like solely focus on videos and work and orders and honestly like cleaning up the house and getting it ready for the new week. Meal prepping a bit. Anyways, and I went to sit down to film, and I saw that he had left some change for me on my desk. And I was like, that was so sweet. So yeah, that's why we have some change. I almost just skipped Invisalign, but this is going to be getting a 5 as well. Let's see here. So this now has 110, 15, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So 125 in Invisalign. Slowly building up. That is definitely not a top priority for me. But it is something that I just kind of wanted to save for in the future. So I'm slowly, very, very slowly making myself a little like savings for that. Okay, let's see. What do I want to do now? I'm just going to do my cash envelopes now.
Before I forget to use.
And then I usually just keep like my receipts in here and then scan them into Fetch. But I just did that last night. So this is empty. If you are interested, basically Fetch, you just scan your receipts, you can get some points, and you can use them for gift cards, which is great. It really helps me out. And then linked in my description box is always like all of my affiliate codes or whatever. So if you are interested, the Fetch is down there. Okay, let's see. Funsies is empty. Mine has $10 left. Again, I haven't been spending hardly anything on myself. And eating out has 1, 2, 3, 4. So $4 left. Yeah, I haven't really been spending too much on myself, and we haven't been eating out that much. Funsies went down because we went and got ice cream on Friday, which was really fun, even though it was like 30 degrees outside. I was freezing. Eating out went down. I took like $1 out of here to go towards the ice cream. And then also I gave my husband like $5 towards some pizza yesterday because we went to my parents' house to watch the UFC fights. So that is kind of the breakdown of what happened. So I keep these in 2 separate piles because they do go in 2 envelopes, and you'll see, if you're new here, you'll see where they go. Okay, so these I am going to go ahead and fill up, and they are getting some different amounts this time. Okay, so mine is going to be getting 10 per usual. So we're just going to go ahead and put this in here. However, Funsies is going to be getting $20 this week, and the reason I'm doing 20 is because I do want to go get a gingerbread house and some decorations for it. because me and my family are doing gingerbreads on Christmas Eve. My sister's coming down with her husband, so I'm pretty excited about that. And then also I just wanted something like fun for Gaby. Eating out is going to get 10 as well, which is the normal for this. Basically just eating out, I end up giving, I only usually put 5, but I know that I am going to do that. So I'm going to go ahead and put 20, and hopefully that will cover everything. Okay, so those are filled now. Got that out of the way. I usually forget, but I was like, I am determined to not forget this time. Okay, so that is done. Let's see. So we can go ahead and move on to our pink one. Just mix things up this time. Okay, so my neighbors just finished walking by, so now I'm going to continue. Okay, so groceries is going to be $50 today. We spent all of our budget this month, and somehow like we're already out of food. I don't really know. I guess it's just like the inflation, I guess. I don't know, but yeah, we're almost out of food, and we're not even halfway through the month. So I'm trying to put a bit more towards here. So groceries has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 110, 20, 30, 40, and 41. So $141 in groceries, and I have already spent this. I'm not going to lie. So I will be taking this out in my weekly check-in. But for now, it's going to go ahead and stay there. Okay, this is mine, and this gets my rollover. So we have $10 left. Oh my gosh, you guys. It feels like it's going to fall apart. Okay, so 10, 20, 25, 26, and 27. So $27 in my rollover envelope. It is building quite nicely. Again, I haven't been really spending anything on myself, so I'm really excited about this little rollover. Gaby's spending. What did I give him? Okay, so Gaby is going to be getting $2 today. So he now has 10, 15, 16, and $17 in here. Again, this isn't really, when he gets older, this will be kind of like his allowance envelope. But for now, it's basically just like if we go out and we want to get him like a toy or something fun, or if we need to get like diapers or wipes, or we recently bought him like a toilet to like potty train. So that's mainly what that is for. Okay, utilities today. Oh, I didn't. Okay, so when I made my breakdown, I was trying to do it all by memory, and I forgot about utilities. So we'll go ahead and let's see. 1, 2. So we have $4 left in our buffer. Usually this all goes to buffer, but what I'm going to do is take half of it, so $2, and put that into utilities, and then put the other 2 in my buffer. So utilities now has 20, 40, 45, 50, 51, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh, that worked out perfect. So $55 in utilities now. Okay, and then buffer here. This will be getting the last $2, and this is building nicely as well, which I'm very excited about. So buffer now has 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $46. Nice. I'm very excited about that. And I think I might like stop building this once it gets to like 100, and then maybe I can start allocating some more of my like rollover towards my challenges, which would be very exciting. But I do want a nice cushion in there before I start doing that. Okay, now we're going to finally move on to our business one. I just have been putting off this because it's so sad how much goes towards taxes. So I didn't want to do that, but all right, we're finally going to do it. So taxes is going to be getting $130. So sad. That's going to take like a lot of this. Okay, so $130 is going into taxes. I am seriously like hoping and praying that I'm not going to have to use all this. Let's see. It's kind of a weird order. Oh, and then this is the other one she sent me. How cute, huh? Oh, and I mentioned this on like Instagram, but I did actually order some $500 slips, and I'm hoping that I enjoy them. I think they might be these ones or like something super similar. So I think that I will like them, and then I'm hoping to get those up in the shop pretty soon for you guys. I know a lot of you have been asking for them. Okay, so taxes now has $500 in the bank, plus 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 350, 370, 390, oh Lord, 410, 430, 440, 445. Okay, so I think 500 in the bank plus 445 in cash, which is insane. We're almost at that next. Oh my God, we're gonna have to use a $1,000 slip. Ooh, finally. I'm kind of excited for that, but not excited that that $1,000 is in taxes and not one of my savings. Okay. Moving on to supplies, and this is going to be getting $50 today. So 20, 40, And we'll do 45. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let me just double check that. Make sure it's all right. So we have 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and $50 going into our supplies. And I think I have spent majority of this. So let's see here. Okay, so supplies now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 110, 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. So $150. I have spent majority. I don't think I've spent all that, but I definitely might have. Okay, so shipping is going to be getting $2 today. And now shipping now has $12, and I think that's enough to get about a pack of bubble mailers if I need, which I don't need any at the moment. I think I have like one unopened pack of the smaller bubble mailers and one unopened of the bigger ones. Mamabrittbudgets. Okay, so this has 15. That's all it's getting. Again, I only stuff this with my YouTube paycheck. And this is anything for like if I want to do giveaways, or if maybe at some point I want to upgrade this and get like better lighting or whatever, it'll come out of that. So peel box today. This is getting $10. So I'm going to go ahead and do a 5 and then 5 ones. And I am starting to put more towards this because I didn't even realize, but I would have to renew in March, and I know it's going to come here before I know it. So 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, and $41 in our P.O. box. And I think I need, gosh, like 130 or 140 for that. Oh, you guys, okay, hold on. Okay, so I totally forgot to add it in, but I did allocate some money for a new envelope, which I talked about before. I don't know if any of you remember, but this is going to be for a annual Amazon Prime. So I'm going to start it off with $5 in here, and I will end up making this label, but I have not yet. So that is, yeah, going to be for an annual Amazon Prime. It just makes sense for my business. I haven't ever had one, but now that I have a business, sometimes I do need things like as soon as possible. So I'm going to start saving for that one. And I think now all we have to do is our challenges, which I am very excited for. Okay, get my Sharpies out, and the first thing we're going to start with is the $1,000 savings challenge. And I decided I'm not going to count these, just to build a little anticipation for the end of the month when I will be, oh, I didn't tell you I decided. Okay, so at the end of the month, I'm going to clean these out and start over. Not the Christmas one, but the $1,000 and the $500 savings challenge. And what I'm going to do is split that between the 100 envelope challenge, and then also put some towards my savings. And I haven't decided if I want to put it all towards my savings or maybe some savings, some retirement. We'll go ahead and see with that, but I definitely want to go ahead and start over in the new year. So because of that, I'm not going to count these so that we can start fresh in the new year. And in that video, I can kind of count up and see what we have saved. Okay, so my 1K challenge is going to be getting a 5. And also a 15, which is pretty cool. So actually, I don't need to make change. I will just go ahead and add a 20 for that. Again, I really want to count this, but I'm not gonna. We are building anticipation, people. Okay, and then the $500, oh my gosh. I am a mess. Gotta put this back. Okay, and then the $500 savings challenge. What are you getting today? So this is going to be getting $1, $2, and a $5. So 1, 2, 3, and 5. So that should be 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. And there's there's not that much in this one, so it's not that hard to see how much I have in here. But again, we're building anticipation. Okay, and then I did allocate some for the Christmas challenge. I decided I am just going to start now. I won't necessarily stuff it every week until the new year, but I am going to stuff it right now. And then once the new year hits, I do want to try to allocate at least a little bit towards it every week, because I do want to get through this challenge like twice so that I can have $600 for Christmas next year. And if I am able to get through this twice and still have time left over, I will go ahead and just like start it a third time, because if I don't use everything for Christmas, I'll just roll it over into the next year. Also, this isn't just going to be for presents. I do want to do this like if we're going to do any Christmas activities like that gingerbread house I was talking about, or sugar cookies, or if we bring a couple of dishes to my parents' house that we can just pull from here. Yes, I would like to get this to 600 or more if possible. And again, this is for Christmas 2022. Okay, so this is going to be getting same thing. A 1, 2, and a 5. So that adds up to $8, which is what we should have left here. Oh, so we have 5, 6, 7. Okay, well, oh, I know. I was like, crap, I messed up again. But I didn't. I did go ahead and put the, I mean, now I feel bad for marking this 1. And I don't even have $1 in there. It's fine. I'll fix that later. But I did add $1 more to one of my categories to round it off. I don't remember which one, but it was definitely one of those. So there's $7 going into our Christmas challenge to start us off for next year. And I'm pretty excited about that. Because this year, like, I did start saving, I think, in June or July. But I didn't have this savings challenge, and I was kind of just saving here and there. But this year, or this next year, I'm going to be ready. And this is my 100 envelope challenge that I have. I swear, these are going to be up soon in the shop, you guys. This, another challenge, and those $500 slips is my goal to get up as soon as possible. I know a lot of you have been asking for them. So I did go ahead and mark off all the ones that I have, on here, and then I did go ahead and mark off some on here that I had marked off on here. Anyways, it's a little redundant, but I don't know, I kind of like coloring them in. So I have like both that I'm using. And I do sell this as a downloadable PDF on my Etsy shop. So yeah, there's that one. And I marked all these off. I'm not adding to this week. I did want to go ahead and allocate some money towards some of my other envelopes and not stretch myself like so thin that I couldn't add a decent amount to them. So that is okay. We already stuffed that for this month, which is my goal, to stuff it at least once a month. And I do plan on, in the future, kind of hopefully minimizing some of these envelopes so that I can prioritize certain ones, or I may keep them, but then not giving money to each one, just kind of like trying to focus on certain ones so then I can move on to other ones. I haven't decided yet, but I do want to start allocating some more money towards certain ones. So some of these envelopes may be gone or may get skipped on certain weeks. I just don't make the kind of money to spread it out this thinly. And I've like started to realize that. So those are kind of some of the changes that'll be coming up, but I was very happy about this check, and I was able to put some decent money towards each of my goals, and I'm very excited about that. So thank you guys, because that is all from you guys. That's all my Etsy and all the sales that I've gotten. So I just wanted to thank you guys. So thank you guys so much for joining me. Gaby's not here to sign off and say bye in the background, but I'm sure for most of my future videos he will be. So thank you guys so much for joining me, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.